Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, Day with Caleb. I'm Josh, of course. We're at McKay's, Knoxville. Comment down below what my total for trade-in will be and what Caleb's will be. I won Chattanooga by $1. Hey, winning is winning. How much will Caleb win by today? Right down below, because he's got games, toys, Pops. Funko Pop. Okay, this is my trade-ins all got on one box so I can carry it up there, then split into the little bins. Not sure what I'm going to get. Hopefully about 200. I would be happy with that, but we'll see. Got a Switch controller as well, so we'll see what we get. We're in the new arrivals section, and look at all these Criterion releases. I'm sure Caleb would be looking at those. We're both waiting for, that might be a disc upgrade. We're both waiting for our number. I'm 855. What number are you? 850. Wow, it's a lot of Blu-rays. So we got, oh, that's pretty good. You have that? Yes. Here we are, The Killing. Keeping that. They have it here, but there's like some kind of sticky residue over, so yeah, I'll take the Criterion. Got a Christmas section. Yeah. Oh, Megalodon. Your favorite Urban Legends film, okay? Blame. How do you know? So we'll dive in and see what we can find. Decide to look in the comedy since there's no one in the area right now. Looking for a few things, splitting up some multi-packs. I'm not seeing the ones I need so far. Nope, don't see it. Alright, our number has been called, so we gotta see how much we got. Got 142 in trade-in. Curious to see how much Caleb got. So I got 142. What did you get in your first trade?
Mind you, this is the first trade.
This is the first trade. What? Well, Caleb clearly has won one today.
I knew
by
I would.
A lot.
I didn't know it would be by that much.
Was that Funko Pops in that one?
Yeah. But I still got the big one, the big Funko left.
You're going to get like 40 for that. Got some cool stuff so far. Let's see if I can find that. I know I just had. Oh, that is epic. So we'll look through it and I'll show you what I got. Alright. Going in the elevator. Caleb has nowhere near his trade-in.
Double flag. Hey, I see myself in the shadow. The shadow knows.
Got a good bird's eye view. Pretty crazy right now. Was going to get these, but they're horribly scratched, and this is sun faded. Bit of a bummer, but we'll put those back, and we're going to Disc condition. Okay, we're all checked out. Paid over $100, not including the trade-in. It was over $300 without that. So now we're going to check out pickups. All right, time for pickups, and we found some very cool items. Fortunately, some cool ones I did have. When I was checking disc condition, they were just too messed up. High Spirits, Inner Space, which would have been 2 upgrades from VHS, but we'll find them eventually. Did find a very cool series I've been trying to get for a long time. But we'll start with Flashdance. I believe, I thought this was VHS, but I think it was scratched. I believe I do have this. And this is a collector's edition, which has making of, the choreography, the history. So that's cool. $2. Then the Halloween tree trail. The Halloween tree, which I do in fact have on clamshell. So that's one VHS upgrade I did get. This is a Warner Archive release, the Classics Collection. That is a great deal, and $6 for that. That's crazy. Last year I did see it, but it was scratched, and they wanted $10 for it. So saved a little money there. Racing Stripes. My disc is a hockey puck. So yeah, this one was mint. There's like 5 copies of this, and only one was good enough to get it. I don't know what it is about this movie. Every time I find it, it's horribly scratched. Same with Club Dread. Mine is really bad. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I don't even know if it would play. Because it was that badly scratched. But enjoy this movie, kind of like a spoof of like the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel, and just horror movies in general. Then Jack the Giant Slayer, another artwork had to replace. That mine was messed up. Directed by Brian Singer. It's been a very long time since I've seen this, so I did remember enjoying it though. Evil Breed. This just looked cool. Look at that makeup effects there. That looks really cool. Just a horror movie. A monster hidden away from civilization for centuries. Wow. Look, he has a little, like, is that some kind of animal? Like a hat? That'd be interesting. Then Stalled, which is Disney, Buena Vista, and Roger Corman had something to do with, I would guess, a producer. So that's cool. Leave comments if you have seen any of these. Then overnight delivery, which I got from Dave a few weeks ago, but Caleb wanted it, and this was in bare condition. This was mint, so he'll get that copy. I'll get a bare condition. Sergeant Bilko, upgrading from VHS. One of the last Steve Martin movies I had on VHS, maybe the last. No, I think Mixed Nuts is also still on VHS, but love Sergeant Bilko. Need to rewatch this. If you did not know, Jonathan Lynn directed this. He also directed Clue. So, great director. He did not write this script. He is also a great screenwriter. Then splitting up a multi-pack. I hate multi-packs. That should be the name of this video. Dead Man and Texas Rangers, which are two very different movies. One's like an action western. This one's more like a mystery, whodunit kind of thing with Johnny Depp. Both great films, but wanted to split them up, $5 and $4. So good deal. Splitting that up. Then finally, oh, I was stuck there. We'll have to change that case. Josie and the Pussycats, this being the Diamond Collection, some of the earlier releases of Hanna-Barbera unfortunately fall under the Disrupt banner years. So if you get the re-release, the Diamond Collection, you're safe. I'm trying to get the rest of the Hanna-Barbera series. I have a lot to go. Mini series left to get. They had like 5 or 6 other ones, but they were all the original release. So I didn't feel comfortable wagering $10 for it. A 50-50 chance, you know. They might work, they might not. So then Billy Madison got to replace the case. Another multi-pack. And enjoy Billy Madison, so had to split that up. Already got, what was our one? Happy Gilmore? I think, yeah. So this was cool. Cops, the animated show, not like Cops, the reality TV show, released by Mill Creek. We did not watch this a whole lot growing up, but I remember the toys. The toys were everywhere. 65 episodes. That is great. In the year 2020, the place, Empire City, the situation, Brandon Big Boss Babel, along with his gang, is holding the entire city in the palm of his iron hand. The year 2020. Why did every sci-fi or futuristic thing always say the year 2020? Maybe they knew something. So that's great. Cops. Another VHS upgrade, The Beautician and the Beast, starring Fran Drescher and Timothy Dalton. Really like that one. That's a cool upgrade. This is crazy. The Killing, the Criterion release, has a bunch of special features. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, who's one of the best directors of all time. A little pricey at $18, but it's a Criterion, so that's a good range. And the discs were mint, so happy to pay that. My copy of The Killing is like a Japanese release or something, so had to upgrade that. We'll go to this side now. Kronos, Guillermo del Toro vampire movie that I had on VHS. Like that artwork as well. $16. Don't see that out in the wild. Then this I didn't have, American Gothic, like the painting. It's kind of like X, you know, it's like old people murdering kids, pesky kids. I believe I just briefly read the synopsis, but I think that is the premise. Then The Brood did not have this David Cronenberg film. I have seen it once. Need to revisit though. It's been a long time. So that's great. $6 for that. That's a good deal. Ugly Dachshund or Dachshund, however you want to say it. I have this, but for $2, why not get a mint copy? That's a great deal. $2 for Disney. Usually at McKay's, anything Disney is like $20. So maybe with Disney Plus, their prices have gone down a little. Then the Puppet Master Collection. This coming with 9 of the movies. I believe there are 10 total. Then another company remade it, but it wasn't Full Moon. I had this. This is in a big collection with the Killjoy movies. So I gotta find a separate collection for that. So I don't can put all my Puppet Master together. So that was awesome. $4 for that. There's a cool box set, which I think has a bonus DVD as well. But, $4, might as well grab it. Dark Water, another artwork thing. And it's a touchstone. Do enjoy this one, although, like many we've looked at so far, I have not seen it in years. But it's very good. Jennifer Connelly, great horror movie. Then The Simpsons. I guess I'm just going to have to slowly but surely, one at a time, grab these. But this was mint. Even has a little card on the back. $8. They had several others, but the only other mint one was, of course, season 5, which I got yesterday or last week for you guys. So yeah, now 4 seasons out of the 20 they have released. But I'm gonna marathon all the ones I grabbed this week when we get back. Then this was cool, The Adventures of Young Indiana Jones. This being Volume 1, the early years, which I think has 12 discs or something like that. Yeah, I believe it's 12. Yeah, 12 discs. Wow. I didn't know there were that many episodes. Because we grew up with the VHS releases, and there's only about 20 of those. So $35, $34. Great deal for that. You don't see these out in the wild that often. In fact, they had another Volume 1 set where somebody just had 2 Volume 1s, or 2 random people both had a Volume 1 that they both wanted to trade in. Crazy. For your consideration, it's the same guy who did like Best in Show and A Mighty Wind. Yeah, I think that's the same director. Yeah, Eugene Levy. I've seen this one. It's been a very long time though, so that was a great pickup. Then Good Boys. We saw this on TV at a motel, and it's hilarious. I laughed so hard at this movie. I think Seth Rogen produced it. Yeah, he produced it. Very fine film. If you have not seen it, check it out. I really enjoyed it. Out Cold, my copy is very scratched. This is a touchstone. Very funny. I enjoy this one very much. Then this is cool, a rare horror movie, Alligator. Now, if you have 4K, you probably already have this. Because I believe Scream Factory released it on 4K, but I do not have a 4K player. I could get the 4K, yes, and just watch the Blu-ray, but this is cool. It's a all region, like a Japanese film. Not film, but release. Alligator has some great special effects. They use a practical alligator, which looks way better. Great special effects. Then Dragon Slayer. I've never seen this one, but saw in Cave's collection. Looked on the back. Looks like it also has some great practical effects. So for $2, figured I'd give that a whirl. Then Wishmaster 1 and 2, very scratched. Had to get rid of my other release because I didn't think it would work again. And the artwork was like ripped. And anyway, you get the idea. So $3. I have 4. Is there more than 4 Wishmaster films? I don't know. I think it's just a 4. Then just grab this on a whim, know nothing about it. Nightmares. But it's a Severin release, so I'll grab it just for the name. But it looks cool. The piece of glass there kind of gives me a 13 Ghost vibes right there. So that's great. Then the Towering Inferno. Have this on VHS. Love this movie. Usually not much for pre-70s movies unless it's like Hitchcock or somebody, but this is great. I love this movie. Confessions of a Sociopathic Social Climber. J-Love is in it, so of course had to upgrade. My copy was destroyed because I got it for free from somebody. So yeah, Confessions, finally getting that mint. Then Black Sheep, another multi-pack. The other one I did not care, or there were multiple maybe. The other ones did not care about, but I like Black Sheep. Another great horror film with practical effects. Then we'll end with some Blu-rays. Dementia 13, Francis Ford Coppola. Love this one. Produced by Roger Corman. It's great. This being the director's cut from Vestron. Almost grabbed it years ago when it was released to Walmart, but I had a multi-pack and I wanted some of the films, but you know, now my stance on multi-packs has changed. So that's a cool pickup. Dawn of the Dead is in a zombie multi-pack, so want that by itself. Really enjoy the Zack Snyder remake. A lot of people do not. Very fast paced. I love it. Space Jam. I have a 2-pack of this with the second film, but I do not like the second film. I have it solely because Scooby-Doo and the gang make a brief appearance, and this has some behind the scenes, and it's on Blu-ray. So that is awesome. $2, $3. Figure why not get on Blu-ray. Then Triple X, another War Damage artwork. From now on, we're going to do way better with that. But yeah, glad to have that. Way of the Gun, I believe was on VHS. Or maybe the the disc was scratched. Yeah, disc scratches. So Blu-ray for $1. That's cool. Let me in. Have a DVD copy with the Blu-ray inside. So, and the Blu-ray was scratched, if I remember correctly. So, getting it all correct for $6. A great remake. If you have not seen this or the original one, yeah, check those out. Very well done. Then new release horror Night Swim. Saw a trailer for it. Looked interesting. I don't think it's up Caleb's alley or anything. But it looks good. It could be really bad and possibly, but that's why I didn't pay full price for it. $10. Check it out. I think I'm going to enjoy it. The kind of the creepy pool vibes with like the Marco Polo game. So I think I'll enjoy that one. Then snatch this one out from under Caleb's hands. Dune Part 2, $16. Can't wait to watch this one. Love all the Dune movies, even the original David Lynch one. I wish Jodorowsky had a chance to direct. If you haven't seen that, there's a great documentary called Jodorowsky's Dune, and they talk about what his vision for the film would have been. But yeah, Denis Villeneuve is doing a great job. Dune Part 2. I hear he's going to continue with Part 3, which, if you've read the book, that's going to be hard to tackle. Then Conspiracy Theory. Had this on DVD, but one of my favorite Mel Gibson movies, Julia Roberts, so had to upgrade to Blu-ray for $6. Richard Donner film, so good. Then absolutely love Fantastic Mr. Fox, so had to upgrade that to Blu-ray as well. Love stop motion animation. This is one of the better ones. And Wes Anderson, great director. Have to see Asteroid City. Have not seen that one. Peanuts movie. Have it on DVD. Love it so much. Wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray. Then A Knight's Tale. Same thing. Had it on DVD, but one on Blu-ray. I love the front artwork, even though Heath's face is covered up by the sticker. But love A Knight's Tale. Then we got two more here. Justice League, Flashpoint, Paradox, which we were supposed to get a live action version of this, but we did not. We just got wherever Flash was. But this is a great film. Love that one. And the last thing, Absolute Power again. I bought it last video as well. That DVD was brand new factory sealed, but why not get on Blu-ray for $2, especially when you have credit? So okay, we'll get the brand new factory sealed copy. Okay, that is going to do it for this video. Caleb is making his way over. That is going to do it. He killed me in trade credit today, mainly because I only had one box. How many boxes did you have?
3, technically.
Okay. Feel a little better.
Technically 4, but really all I could fit in there was my big Funko Pop, so 3.5.
Okay, hope you have seen all the fanboy videos. I'm doing just one. You are doing one as well. Well, you've seen them already. So that is going to do it for our annual mecca to fanboy and McKay's. That's going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. Cope's Trails down below. Go check out what he got. Alright, bye.